Are the Lakers about to shake things up in the trade market? Rumors are swirling that Los Angeles is eyeing a key player to bolster their frontcourt, and it could significantly impact their quest for a championship this season. With the competition heating up, could this be the move that propels the Lakers back to the top? Stick around as we dive into the latest scoop and what it means for our beloved team. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay in the loop on all things Lakers. As we dive into the latest developments surrounding the Los Angeles Lakers, it's hard to ignore the growing tension between our beloved team and the Philadelphia 76ers. With the 76ers on the rise, it seems like they might be eyeing a championship run, but they've got some glaring weaknesses, particularly in terms of size. As a Lakers fan, it's thrilling to see our franchise in a position to capitalize on their shortcomings. Recently, the Lakers made headlines by snagging Dorian Finney-Smith, a move that some might say was plucked right from the 76ers' plans. This acquisition not only bolsters our defensive lineup, but also sends a clear message to Philly. We're not just sitting back and letting you dictate the market. But here's the kicker. While we've added depth on the perimeter, we still need to address our interior presence. The chatter is that the Lakers are now in pursuit of another center, which could further complicate the 76ers' efforts to find help in that area. You have to wonder, how will this trade strategy play out? The market for backup centers isn't exactly overflowing with talent, and with the Lakers aggressively pursuing options, the 76ers are going to have to dig deep into their assets. They have the draft picks, sure, but will that be enough to outmaneuver us? I'm feeling a mix of excitement and anxiety as I think about this. On one hand, it's exhilarating to see the Lakers making strategic moves that could pay off big time. On the other, I can't shake the feeling that we need to be careful not to overpay just to outsmart Philly. This leads to an important question. Are we being too ambitious? I mean, the last thing we want is to lose out on a solid big man because we were too eager to play hardball with the 76ers. The stakes are incredibly high, and as fans, we feel that pressure. The potential for a championship is on the line, and every decision counts. I can't help but think that if we don't act decisively, we could see some of our top targets slip away to other contenders. And that's not something I want to witness as a loyal Lakers fan. So, what do we do from here? Should we push harder for that much-needed center and risk our future assets? Or should we hold back a bit and see how the market develops? Personally, I'm torn. On one hand, I can see the logic in being aggressive. After all, this is a win-now league. But on the other hand, I worry about our long-term sustainability. It's a fine line we're walking, and every fan is going to have their own opinion on the right course of action. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your take on the Lakers' current strategy? Do you think we're on the right path, or are we risking too much in our pursuit of a championship? I'm genuinely interested in your thoughts. Are we making the right moves, or do we need to recalibrate? Please share your opinions in the comments below. The Los Angeles Lakers have made a significant roster change, acquiring Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton in a deal centered around D'Angelo Russell. But let's be honest, this is just the tip of the iceberg. With LeBron James now 40, the clock is ticking for this franchise to secure another championship. The urgency is palpable, and the Lakers have the assets to target a center who can bolster their defense and complement the existing stars. So, let's dive into the centers that are on the Lakers' radar. Robert Williams, Nick Richards, Day'Ron Sharpe, and Walker Kessler. Each of these players brings something unique to the table, but I'm here to break down which one could really make a difference for our Lakers. First up, Robert Williams. The proposed trade package of Jared Vanderbilt and Cam Reddish might seem steep, but acquiring a player like Williams, who is a defensive anchor averaging 6.8 points, 4.9 rebounds, and 1.5 blocks, would fill a critical void for the Lakers. His ability to protect the rim would allow Anthony Davis the freedom to roam defensively while conserving his energy for offensive plays. If we're serious about making a run at the finals, Williams' experience and toughness would be invaluable. We all remember how he played a pivotal role during the Celtics' finals run in 2022. Now let's consider Nick Richards. The Lakers could snag him with a deal involving Gabe Vincent and a future first-round pick. Richards stands at 7 feet tall and is quietly becoming an efficient rebounder, averaging 7.8 boards in just over 21 minutes a game. His scoring touch and hustle could be a perfect fit alongside Davis, especially when he needs to focus on scoring. But is giving up Vincent, who we brought in to strengthen our backcourt, really worth it? I'm not entirely convinced. Then there's Day'Ron Sharpe. The Lakers could trade Max Christie and a second-round pick for him. Sharpe has shown flashes of potential, averaging 6.5 points and 5.4 rebounds in limited minutes. While he might not steal headlines, his energy and rebounding could offer depth in the front court. However, I ponder whether he's enough of an immediate impact player we need right now. Now let's talk about Walker Kessler. The proposed trade would involve Jalen Hood-Schifino and multiple picks. Kessler has already established himself as one of the premier shot blockers in the league, averaging 2.8 blocks and 11.0 rebounds this season. Just imagine Kessler and Davis together. What a defensive duo that would be. Kessler's ability to protect the rim while also contributing efficiently on offense is exactly what the Lakers need. He's young, he's talented, and he could be a cornerstone for our future. This is a win now and win later move all wrapped into one. So, which center stands out as the best fit? I truly believe Walker Kessler is the answer. He brings immediate impact, long-term potential, and fits seamlessly with our current roster. Sure, Robert Williams has that elite defensive skill set, but his injury history raises questions. Richards and Sharpe are intriguing, but they just don't match Kessler's ceiling. Acquiring Kessler would not only elevate the Lakers' chances this season, but would also ensure that we remain competitive in the post-LeBron era. This is a pivotal moment for the franchise, and I feel we're at a crossroads. Are we going to maximize LeBron's twilight years with a splashy acquisition, or are we going to settle for less? And you, what do you think? Are these moves the right path for the Lakers? I want to hear your thoughts and frustrations in the comments below. Let's spark a conversation about our future. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates on our beloved Lakers. And be sure to activate that notification bell so you don't miss a thing.